Welcome everyone. Doing some IndyCar racing tonight. Joined by CJ. There we go. CJ and Will. They'll be in the Discord later. As Will spins out. Oh! Alright. Let me just make sure that all of my stuff is good. Oops. Overlays. Okay. It's out of the way. That's good. This needs to move up. Okay. Should be a relatively easy one stop. If we conserve tires and just survive. It's a whatchamacallit. I'm gonna swap to that. It's an 80 lap race tonight.
Hitting it.
Did touch the wall there. That's gonna be the challenge of the night. You definitely want to defend the outside there. I think you might have fallen into the wall. Yep, we both hit the wall. Oh, and then yeah, our front wheel doesn't turn anymore. What did Will Salisbury change to? Oops. Okay, like a darker blue. Nice. Alright, let's do a quali run. Gotta get your tires nice and grassed up for the quali run. That is essential to the quali run. No toe on the back straight like we had before, though. A little bit of curb. not quicker. Okay, I'm gonna try to drive to the end here. Really? Some damage, huh? Would have never have guessed.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Let's hope for no disconnect tonight. That'd be pretty cool.
You just cursed yourself.
Probably. That's fine, probably. Where's Garrett at?
I think he said he wasn't gonna make it on Thursday, so I don't
Damn.
I don't know what he's doing, but I think it's kind of one of those one-off misses.
It's all good. We still got 3 people here, so.
Yep. And this is one of my decent tracks, which means that I'm gonna probably crash out in the first 5 seconds. So.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes for me at Indy every time.
Yeah, Andy, you were leading like half that race. I felt like.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh my goodness, this guy who volunteered to join this team is really good. I'm very excited for season 2. And then you missed half the races. But you were quick though.
Yeah. Well, it's because I was running only the Indy cars, and sometimes we leave on Thursdays for certain events.
Yep.
But Tuesdays should not be an issue.
Except for this Tuesday.
Except for this Tuesday, because I'm gone for the whole week, and I'm a little upsetty spaghetti about it.
Is Will gone too, or is it just you?
Will is questionable. He's
Okay.
got some. I mean, if you want to ask him about it, it's not my place to tell you what's going on, but he's got some stuff going on IRL.
Okay. I mean, I don't need to know. People can miss what I thought. Didn't know if it was a team thing or something.
No, not exactly. Not. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Yep. No need to. We're streaming, by the way.
Yeah.
Doubly reason
Yeah.
not to.
Oh boy.
Not to talk about that Will guy.
Yeah. Talk about me.
Yeah. Dude, I'm a little nervous about this Jacob Gardner guy.
I mean, our Jacob in Tuesday night series kind of had a rough start at Pocono, and he kind of pulled it all together last week.
I just did a couple laps behind him, and he's a little erratic still. But we'll see.
I feel like fast repairs are going to be needed tonight.
Well, we have fast repair singular, so.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So when everyone pushes tight up into the wall and then collects everyone behind them, that'll be.
Oh yeah.
That'll be great. That'll be good.
Just don't.
How do we get 2 before and only 1 tonight?
I don't think we've ever gotten 2.
Really?
He was only on
road courses, yeah.
Well, that's dumb. Should be the opposite.
Well, you don't know how we race road courses in this league. The top 5 are the 5 people that didn't drive into the wall. And then after that, it's a toss up.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that bad, honestly, as long as we can avoid the shenanigans.
Yeah, racing this twice, you're just gonna have to look out on restarts pretty much. And obviously,
yeah, because everybody will fan out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
That turn 1 arrow push is pretty brutal.
Exactly.
Let's making it through turn 1, first couple attempts.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take it easy on the start or qualify high up. Either or.
4K no lost dose.
So yeah,
no,
it's not great.
All right, so turn 1 is flat out on qualifying.
If we
because I don't think the qualifying setup got loaded in.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be fun.
We'll see whenever it switches over to qualifying if it says gateway qual or not.
I mean, because you can hold it on your first outlap, but that's full fuel, so it's obviously got weight. But still, I feel like if the tires can do it, then with a less weight, it should be able to.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's
I'll probably still let out my first lap, but like push it a little bit more than I normally would, and then second lap I'll try it if the first lap goes well.
I think we're gonna have to have or we're not gonna have low fuel. I think it's gonna be a full fuel run. Which I don't know why I understand why he doesn't do it for
The custom setups.
And I understand why he doesn't do it for that, but yeah, for the other setups, I don't understand why he doesn't use the qualifying.
So is it just us three tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that you on your roof? No.
Technically, these don't have roofs. Just saying.
I guess so. Is that you on your roll hoop?
Yeah. You on your camera gyro?
Oh my gosh, does Will Akala have anime women on his side pod?
I do believe he does, yes.
What? Yeah,
hey, listen.
Does.
Don't come between him and his waifu.
Apparently. Isn't he also like 40 or something? I feel like he's old.
Not that old.
30?
I think he's only a little bit older than we are.
I thought he was like Tim's age.
Honestly, I have no idea.
I think Tim's only like 32 or 33 though.
Yeah, he's like upper 30s. I think he's like 36, 37.
I don't know.
So get this. I gotta come in Saturday to drop my stuff off.
Naturally.
Return my equipment.
Are they giving you your stuff off your desk?
Oh, I'm making sure. I'm going.
I was gonna say
because shit was mine.
Yeah, because I know there's a couple of die-casts and stuff on there. I was like, that shit's not cheap.
No, I mean that stuff is one thing, but 90% of the camera equipment I used the whole year was all my personal stuff.
Oh.
And yeah, so I gotta none of it is, of course, organized or down whose is whose. So I gotta go through the whole thing, and
so
that'll be fun.
So now that it's out in the open, how's the job search going?
I had an interview yesterday with another team. Well, I should preface this with I had an offer from another team about 3 weeks ago that I
Right, yeah, I remember that.
I was in Daytona. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know who I told at this point.
Is this like willful leaving?
Yeah.
No. I guess I'll just back up a bit. I scheduled a meeting for. Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Yeah.
It was things happened. I don't know what, but things happened.
Okay.
I'm still very confused. Let's just say that.
We can talk about it after the race, or we can just ignore it. I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah.
I'll let you know whenever we're done streaming. But yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Oh man, we're dropping.
That's not good.
Yeah, I think you can probably take a 1 and 2 wide open because I didn't, and I'm 1.3 tenths.
Oh, almost.
Man, all the fucking CB guys are up there, 2nd, 4th, and 5th. Attaboy.
Hey. I got nervous coming out too.
You go wide open?
Oh yeah, but it starts pushing halfway through, and I'm like, oh no.
I mean, you're already up at P3, so it was like, even if you hit the wall.
Not advancing, right?
That's a good question.
No, we're not.
I'll say he doesn't normally.
I'm gonna go PP.
All right, pre-race bathroom break. Here we
go.
go.
Pre-race P, yeah.
Yeah, Jacob, I actually work at IMS.
Weird flex, but okay.
He slid in my DMs and asked if I'd ever been in the 500. Nice. What do you do? I usually, not usually, I do go every year. I'm from Illinois. I work in groundskeeping. Nice. Do you work on race day, or do you just go as a regular spectator? Just regular spectator. Nice, nice.
At least I'm faster than Tyler, I guess. We've been like neck and neck, me and Tyler. It's just back in the day, like 2 seasons ago, Tyler was like in top 5. Now there's a bunch of quick boys.
Yeah, it's not that his performance has dropped off. It's just that a lot of the people that have joined are really fast.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I was like, yeah.
So
if anything, good.
I don't know if it was any better, but I feel like I got a 100th out of it. Is just staying as low as possible going into 3 and 4, and then coming out super low instead of going up and just kind of using the air off the wall. I don't know if it made that much of a difference, but in practice it seemed to kind of get like 100th.
Yeah, it definitely does make a difference. Because I noticed that just practicing too. If you go in lower, the only issue is getting there in a smooth manner. Because obviously you got to come out high out of 2.
Yeah, and I started doing that because I remember watching Tony Kanaan do it last year. Like when he would just practice, and like no one seemed to go in, or some other people went in higher, but he always goes in like super low into 3 and 4, and it just sticks.
Right.
Yeah. That's kind of what I've been doing. I would suggest going like the outside line if you're following somebody, just to kind of get your clean arrow.
Well, 3 and 4, it's not bad. The arrow pitch isn't that bad, really.
Yeah.
At least in my experience, 1 and 2 is where you're like, you got to pick opposite of the dude in front of you.
Yeah,
which if you go low, it's hard to do low, just because you have to choose so quickly and you have to let off like right as you're going to choose if you're going to try and make it low.
Which is outside or inside? Is it odds or evens?
Odds are inside.
No.
Oh, great. Not where I want to be, but whatever.
Yeah, Lance is a quick boy.
I mean, it's all right. You don't got to lead every lap. You just got to lead the one that matters.
Very true.
Don't gotta have enough gas to do burnouts. Just gotta have enough gas to make it to the burnouts.
I never had a good experience when we went to Gateway, so
I did not either. Especially since I was on the 9 car, I was just sitting there because yeah, he got crashed out, and I was like, "What do you guys want me to do?" Like, I'm just kind of.
Didn't you? I'm pretty sure you texted or you chatted the entire time in this Discord when that happened.
No, I might have. I don't know because I was pretty pissed off.
Well, yeah, you were. You were. I don't know if you're doing it the whole time, but yeah, you were not happy.
I had to run back to the trailer and find Alex a Legion hat because he didn't have one once he left the medical center. So like, I was running all over trying to find a hat just so they could do a 30-second interview with him.
Oh man,
got shot at the night before, Friday night.
Is that what happened in St. Louis? I remember I watched the broadcast. You're like, yeah, don't go to St. Louis at night. And I was like, what happened?
Yeah. We got shot at. Well, not us particularly, but
like you were in the area.
Yeah. So there was that baseball game at like 9:00. Me and Justin went to that, and then we walked back to the hotel. And when we got back to the hotel, 2 people that we work with came through, and one of them, I don't even know what he does. Like, I see him at the track, but I don't know. Oh, someone's calling me, and this is not the time. Well, I'll call him back tomorrow. Anyway, we ended up going out down the street to a bar because he said it was the best pizza he's ever had, and it was a bowling alley.
I mean, hey.
The man ordered a cheese and olive pizza.
All right, yeah, now I'm questioning his whole...
It was very gross. And of course, the front of this bowling alley was just all glass, it was like a giant window front. And we're sitting right behind the windows, and people start open fire on the street. And so me and Justin duck down onto the floor. Naturally, as everyone does. And we look up, and these 2 other people are just sitting there eating their pizza like nothing's happening. Needless to say, I got the hell out of there.
Oh, right, God. Yeah, they're accustomed to saying... Maybe they moved from Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's awesome.
All right,
it's not often that happened, but...
We got 100 or something. Anyways, check your fuel.
What?
Yeah, check your fuel.
Make sure you add what you need to add.
Make sure all teams is on.
How much fuel you're about to add. You got 1 fast repair.
I assume tires and fuel every stop.
Big thing that,
yeah, because we got 3 extra sets.
Make sure you're checking your relative when we go.
What is what's the run here? Oh, it's only 80 laps. I thought it was gonna be more.
Just because we don't want
like 35 laps, something like that.
What?
42.
So.
40.
Yeah, it's like 42. You can make it around halfway.
Just as a reminder, but after that, you will get a drop 10 penalty if it gives you a black flag. So.
Oh, I'm on the outside.
Just be careful of that.
I'm gonna. I gotta go on green.
That's about it.
Yep.
Just race with respect out there.
We'll see wherever that is.
Good luck.
It looks like if Jake, make sure you unclick your fast repair as well.
Or maybe don't.
Do I get bonus points for pole? Is that the series?
No, pole this year does not.
I think it does in IndyCar.
I don't know, actually. I know it does in the 217s.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Because they don't want the people in the back. Is there only 11 cars in the grid?
Yeah.
Okay. I felt like there's like 15 cars in practice.
I mean, honestly, as long as we can keep more than 10 cars out there, I think that's plenty.
Yeah.
What the...
And Garrett's busy tonight.
Tim qualified back here with me? What in the world?
Intentional? Question mark?
Yeah, he qualified 6th. I qualified 7th.
Better than Tim Dale's? Question mark?
Well, no, he qualified ahead of me still, but...
I don't know, yeah. Maybe he didn't know about the hold it flat out in 1 and 2.
Maybe.
Like the rest of us scrubs.
Well, I didn't do it. I didn't have the balls to.
No. Yeah, I was sending it. Either I start in the back or I start up front.
Spoken like a man who got shot at in St. Louis.
Yep. I mean, that's my St. Louis experience. We just send it.
All right. Well, that kind of solidifies which race I'm taking my girlfriend to, because it was either going to be St. Louis or Nashville.
Oh yeah, not St.
Yep.
Louis.
Yeah, absolutely. Nashville.
Because like we're going to do one of the ones that we
Good luck,
drive
boys.
to. But it's like, yeah, let's take a moment here. Okay, want anything to do with that?
He sent it.
Kyle Rhodes got messed up apparently.
Yeah, he sent it in on me and tagged the wall on the exit.
Gotcha.
Just keep her clean. We'll be good.
Ooh, will Kyle attack the wall?
Fuck. I fucked up 1 and 2. I might lose the draft here. I didn't hit the wall, but I just fucked it up.
Hey, arrow push, man. Tim's on the charge.
My bad, Jake. I thought I could clear you.
Carlo on the front stretch.
Good call.
See what you were saying about Jacob there now, Alec?
Yep.
I say I almost punted him coming out of 4 last time by.
Tim and Lance are fighting pretty hard, so you should be able to pull away.
Copy.
Bro, you can't just park it in front of me like that. Come on.
Hey Lance, you still got NFG on the back of that car, dog.
I shouldn't. Might need to update trim paint.
Jacob Gardner off in the grass in 1 and 2.
Quite a few pitters. I guess I got damage.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't think I could do any better, but
Yeah, give me what you got. I'll follow you.
All are working together now.
no, not hitting the curb.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Tried to make it back up to them, but I think you got it in the bag anyways.
Long race to go.
Yep.
Yeah, once the tires get worn, it's impossible to pass.
Agreed.
Unless you get lucky and they leave the inside open in 3 and 4 or something.
Mm-hmm. My tires are starting to get loose. But only got
Not loose, but I am incredibly tight. Mostly because I'm stuck behind Kyle.
should be able to make it to the pit window.
Easily. I've still got 5 3/4 gallons left.
I just meant not spinning my tires out.
Oh.
Oh, I'm getting stuttering.
Honestly, Alec, I think for us, the undercut is going to be the best route.
Yeah. I mean, we should be able to make it to the end on a full tank after, like, at lap 40.
Yeah, I'll say lap 40. I'm almost tempted to try and come in at like 38 or 39.
Yeah.
Just to make sure we get. Let's see here. 12.6. That puts us at 40. That puts me at 46 laps.
I mean, I could pull in now and fill up, and I should be able to make it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna come in this time by.
I bet there's going to be yellows with people pitting. Just be careful coming in and leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to lap 40 and come in. Oh.
Yep, there it is.
My God.
Did you pit?
I was already committed.
Did you have to?
Hey,
It actually might work out best
hey, I'm
for
gonna
you.
get a black flag for entering closed pits, but I was already past the wall. I couldn't exit off when the caution came out.
That works out pretty well.
Pace car on the back. Pace car on the back.
Yeah. Yeah, you might get cycled to the
As far
front
as
here.
timing,
It's not gonna matter because I got a black flag for entering closed pits.
I don't think you should. Oh, is pit lane open?
yeah.
It wasn't
You gotta
open.
enter through the back stretch.
Oh. So my crew chief was not filling the car completely.
Maybe not the 5 car by.
On lap 35, Dana got wide in corner 2, resulting in Brent to run to the back of him. Just the 2 incidents, so it will be an EOL penalty for Dana with 1 to go. No action needed for.
Tyler Bloom got by us.
Ah, he beat me out of the pits.
Yeah, Tyler Bloom jumped Tim and I. So who's where? Are you in the net lead?
No, Lance's.
Can I get a black cleared? I was already past the pit wall when the caution came out, so there was no way I could pull off.
Yep, it's all good.
Thank you. What is Lance doing here? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Why?
It's gonna drop you because mine's telling me to pass.
I'm gonna be stuck a lap down now. What the fuck, man?
Ask if you can get a wave around. Because it's telling you to drop backwards. When you should have been in between the pace car or whatever.
Yeah, because it's not making me let Dana or Tim by. I don't fucking know, man.
You can ask Rylan and see what he says. It's worth a shot.
It's still putting me at the end of the line here, even though I was between the leaders and the pace car, so now I'm gonna be stuck a lap down.
Could you repeat that, CJ?
It's still making me drop to the rear here, so I'm gonna be stuck a lap down, even though I shouldn't have the EOL. I was between the leaders and the pace car, so I should have got the wave around this coming time.
He interrupted you, so he didn't hear you. Oh, yeah, yep.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Alright.
Which way you going? Outside?
Jeez.
Outside, yeah.
I was gonna let you go inside. I saw him coming outside. I was close. Alright.
I don't know. I don't like asking for stuff like that.
Alright, so... What is it? Lance, you, Tim, or Tyler, and then me?
Yep. Do I send it on Lance in turn 1?
That's up to you, man. If you think you can get it. There's probably, I mean, there's gonna be more cautions.
Yeah, the
I
outside's
think I think you safely do it. You have the option, but
There's gonna be more cautions.
I don't know if there's a safe option, but we'll see. Give her the old college try.
Do I sneak up the outside of Tyler right now? And just,
Hey,
just
can we
refuse
extend the yellow?
to move?
I'm waiting for cars to come by. Never mind.
Remember, restart your own leader.
I thought about just staying on the outside of Tyler the whole time and be a jerk.
Oh, he just let us get a huge gap. I don't know what Tyler was doing.
Don't know either. Problem is I'm the same pace as Tyler.
I was still stuck behind Brent there on the restart, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch the draft again. Damn it, man.
Just take it, Tim.
Just take it.
I mean, he's faster than me. I'm not gonna hold him up.
Thank you.
He's gonna disrupt Tyler. Oh, Tyler fought back.
Yeah, Tyler's not going to give it up because he's not happy with how he's been driving this season.
It's been one race.
Yeah, but, well, no, it's been 3 total. Well, Tyler punted 10, not going to lie.
He did?
I said it'd be pretty cool if he did.
Oh. Oh! I almost collided there. Speak of the devil.
I was doing my best to hold on to it, Tim.
I did some math and had a feeling that was going to happen, so I bailed out a little early.
Yes, yes. Ooh, attaboy, Alec.
Still there, though.
Yeah.
Didn't hit the curb this time.
Yeah, that usually helps.
Yeah. I just gotta settle in behind him. Ooh. That arrow push.
Yeah, Tim came close to the wall, it looked like.
He did. That arrow push. Not great.
Oh, good God, man.
So to pass, what I've been doing is I've been putting like a gap in between me and the car ahead, like maybe like half a car length going into turn 1, and then just kind of really let the gas off, and then really get on it as soon as I can, as soon as the arrow push stops hurting me, and then try to get a run on them. But now my tire's gone, so it... Ooh!
Tyler got the wall.
Alright, let me know whenever you're up here and I can let you by. Because I'm no match for Tim.
Oh, you think I am? Thank you.
You beat him last week.
This time by going into
Hitting
Route
it.
4.
This time?
Maybe not. I thought I was going to get a much bigger run than I did.
Yeah.
The car just kind of stalled out. That was weird.
Again, I like to let off early here and get on the gas late.
Here we go.
Alright.
On your left.
Yep. Go get him.
Hopefully. Might just hang out for a minute here, actually. We still got 24 laps. Ooh, for fuck's sake.
You got a fast repair still?
I do.
Oh shit. Do I pit? I don't think I pit.
Single car wreck in the last meeting.
I'm the last car in the lead lap, so I'm getting fresh tires.
If I pit, everyone's gonna stay out. If I stay out, everyone's gonna pit.
I'm telling you right now, I'm definitely pitting. You can't do that, Tim! Hey, you can't cut in like that, jeez!
What are you talking about, man?
The yellow line's the pit commit.
If that was the case, I would get a black flag. I entered before the grass, bud.
That's fine, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
It almost took me out.
That's bad.
You just scared me, that's all.
Lucky don't come around high.
We're done. Get going.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Be mindful, you only have one set of
I don't think you got it.
Yeah, I mean, we were only, what, 10 laps into that run? Something like that. Maybe a little more.
Yeah,
20?
we were a lot more. Yeah,
20?
we were like 20.
Okay. So, even with fresh tires, I think the arrow push is significant enough that,
Unfortunately, we're behind a bunch of lap cars, I just realized.
well, they should get way by. Oh, no, they won't, because they're not in between. Oh, maybe they will.
Oh wait, no, they're going down for tires, I guess. A lot of them are.
The good news is this for Alec and I, at least as this bunches us up with everybody. Damn, Tyler beat Tim on the pit road again?
No, he's a lap down.
Oh, that's right, he got into the wall.
Yep.
Pass on your outside, Tyler. Pass on your outside, Brent.
Oh yeah, they're getting out of the way.
I plan to get on the throttle fairly late.
It's
Okay. I mean, the two cars between me is Tim and Lance, and both of them are out of my league, so
Yeah, I mean it's
I'm not
gonna
too worried.
It's gonna stack the field up, but that's kind of what I'm after.
I gotta let all these guys by because I got an EOL for unsafe pit entry.
Ah,
So I had to cut across the grass. The car wouldn't turn in by. That's fine. It's all fine, probably.
20 laps to decide this one.
What's not fine is I gotta fight back by Will Alcala whenever he gets up here.
yeah.
If I go early, then he's gonna get draft by the time I get down to one. Maybe I do go early. Spread out the field.
Okay, now it's telling me to pass the 5 car. Okay, that works for me.
He's a lucky dog, so yeah. I'm sure there'll be at least one more caution here.
It'd be pretty cool if all these.
Kyle Rhodes wanted to say that the 2 car took an illegal pit entrance, evidently.
Wow, snitches get stitches. Yeah, it'd be cool if all these real cars were high.
I don't know why Tyler's backing up
repeat
so
that,
much. Tyler's extremely far back.
So he's saying that the 2 car entered the pits illegally because he entered at the exit of turn 4 instead of the entrance of 3.
Alright. Good luck, boys.
Yep. You guys got it.
Again,
keep it
I'm
clean.
just a messenger.
And 3,
Want me
2,
to give him an
1,
EOL? He
go.
can back to the pack.
Okay, well that didn't work. I just lost my position.
I think Lance might tag the wall a bit.
Possibly. Tim is putting him under a lot of pressure.
Why is Dana fucking racing me so hard? It's a lap down. Oh, because his teammate's in front of me. That makes sense.
Here comes Tim, of course.
Yeah.
You got it, man.
He's got fresh tires, and he's running a low line.
Did you not pit?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, you got me. You got me.
All good.
Nice move. I'm right behind you. Let me know what you want me to do. Well, I'm on the outside behind you. Tim hit the wall.
Oh yeah, he took out somebody too.
Yeah, he took me out.
Oh.
Yeah. You got a fast repair?
Yep.
Attaboy.
Sorry, Will, you weren't giving me a whole lot of room there entering the corner and
No, I know I
bounced
wasn't.
off the wall, sorry.
Pace car backstretch.
I don't have a button, apparently.
Do I want to pit? Should I pit? 10 laps to go?
No, stay out. We just pitted. They're gonna do opposite of whatever you do.
I mean,
The 51 car said there's no excuses for being horrible.
My gosh.
Oh no, they stayed out. Okay.
Did you want us to
Tell
relay
the
something to
51
Tim?
car to get back on the lead lap, and then he could talk about it.
You want me to relay a message to Tim? Or no?
I don't think there's a message that needs to be relayed.
Okay.
Of course I left you no room, you fuck.
What do you think I was doing?
I don't think he meant it.
Corner
No, I know
two
he
on
didn't
lap
meant to hit the
59,
wall.
swung out
Yeah, I
wide
know
into
that.
the wall, resulting him to come down on Will. It would be an EOL penalty for Tim.
I gave him just enough room to leave a car
I
there.
thought that we had racing incidents that didn't have EOLs. Am I wrong about that?
I mean, you could argue for it, but you could argue for it. The shady area. If you're already at the back, it shouldn't be that big of a deal anyway.
Oh, tell him, Rylan.
Well, I would like to argue it because he was definitely turning in late and not giving me a ton of room, so I would just call it racing incident.
Tim, it's a motor race.
I had to come
All
up.
right, I'll be protesting that.
Oh, Tim's actually mad.
It's heat of the moment stuff.
Yeah.
Tomorrow he's gonna be like, it was whatever.
Why is my fast repair not working?
No, you're joking.
Is that in response to Will or something else?
To Will.
Okay.
Like, my fast repair... Oh, okay. No, there it is. I don't know what was going on.
Are you still in the lead lap?
I believe so.
Okay.
Hopefully they put Dana behind me. That'd be pretty cool.
Pretty pogs. Pog champ.
Pogs. Yes.
Tim, I'm not going to give you an EOL here, realizing that we're close to the finish and you're fighting for the lead, and you're repassing the lap traffic. Being set behind the lap traffic doesn't make much sense here.
Thank you, sir. I'll take that. Protest removed.
Had it been before the lap 15, though, I would have left it.
Oh, I need to.
And either way, he's right behind me. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna have like 6 laps to go, and I'm.
And it's just gonna be an all-out chaos.
You got this, Alec.
Any suggestions on what I should do?
Run the middle, so that sealer in the middle of the track. I've been running that line because anyone that tries to run the high line around will get arrow push. Unless someone runs the bottom, and then you got to kind of protect the bottom. But that's what I was doing the whole race.
I run the bottom.
Yeah, run the middle. I'm telling you.
I've
It
never run the
feels
middle,
sketchy.
so I'm not going to try it with 6 laps to go.
I mean,
I meant
that's a
like
fair point.
starts wise.
Oh, I mean, do what you want on the start. It's not gonna make. It's gonna be crazy. You got me and Tim behind you.
Wow.
Lance is there. Lance is gonna get a run on you. I think
CJ's there too. He's on old tires though.
I mean, we're all on old tires.
But I'm on the
me and
freshest.
Tim are not.
Actually, no, I'm on the freshest because I had that issue, and then I had to pit.
I'm on lap 59 tires.
Oh yeah, we all pit at this. I pit in that same cycle because that caution. My caution is what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there's like 99% chance I don't win this, but
I mean, you're right, but
good luck,
Just
everyone.
don't put it in the wall.
That's my goal.
Yeah, so if you can hold them up, maybe we can try for a 1-2 or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I'm just happy to be here. I'm gonna be really sad in about 10 seconds when I'm not.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Can I go full throttle, or do I need to ease on?
You can go as soon as the pace car ducks. I mean, that's up to you. But yeah, you can launch it. We're coming.
Yeah. I'm just hoping you guys battle behind.
Got a run on you, CJ.
Gotcha. If you want to go by, I'll try and hold Tim up. Oh, I did say try. But I think I can pull away from him here in 3 and 4, or 1 and 2 potentially. Or not.
Ooh. Oh.
Sorry. Sorry, CJ. I was pulling down to not hit Will.
Good lord, this is not.
Ah.
Oh lord, I made a pass on the outside in 3 and 4. Wow.
Alec,
You got it, Alec. You got it.
What'd he
Protect
say?
the bottom. You got it. Protect the bottom.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, man, good job.
Oh! I don't know what Lance just said.
I think he was upset about something, but
He was never beside me in anything.
yeah. 1-3-4, man. Team photo on the start finish line.
Sure.
Fireworks are amazing.
let you guys do your thing. You take our picture after.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Oh, man.
Tim's gonna ruin the team photo.
Well, that's why I was saying you guys do your thing, and then we'll take our picture after.
Will, congratulations. Good race.
Oh, I don't do anything.
Wow, what do you mean you don't do anything? Okay, I'm coming up there now.
We'll
Congrats,
just.
Alec. Shit, I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
realize that.
backing up.
I don't know what happened with Lance. I'm sorry something happened.
Yeah, he's just straight pinch man of the wall.
Oh, he's upsetting. Alright, there we go. Alright.
Do some burnouts,
I don't know how to do burnouts.
road to neutral, and stop on the gas.
Okay, and then just put it into one.
Just go for it. Just don't hit the wall.
Hit the wall. You're gonna be dragged up soon, Will.
That's fair.
Alright.
Alright,
Good race, guys.
I'm gonna
I
review
can't
that
believe
incident.
we actually pulled that off.
I can't believe I pulled that off. I gotta see what happened.
No, still that for the team. 1-3-4. That's fucking awesome.
Nice racing, guys. That was a lot of fun.
No, he lost it all himself. Like you were nowhere.
Oh, I see what you mean. On the front stretch, like 79 going on to 80. I saw him going for the outside, and so well, there's no room there to begin with. It wasn't even a car's width. He just ran the back of me.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I mean, worst case, you don't get to qualify next race. That's not a big deal. But
No, that wasn't even my fault. He wasn't even anywhere near me.
yeah, no, you're good. All right.
But
save that. Oh boy. Well, good job again. Congrats, man. And it's gonna be awesome for team points.
yeah, that's my one win for the season. I was winless last season.
Hey, it's one more win than I've had my whole time here.
Every single time I come here in Gateway, I'm always like, I can win this. And first year was 5th,
Yeah.
second year was like 9th or something, but I was running in the top 3 the whole time, and I got taken out by a BS penalty. And then this year I finally won.
Hey, man.
So I won to 0 viewers. Of course.
All right. I'm going to get started on the social media stuff. I'll see you later.
All right, yeah. See you later, CJ. Oh, I need to get the interviews up.
Quite pay off, and
Brent Charles bringing it all home. And it was Alec Allison with my big radical race. iRacing super speed.
Fastest man on the racetrack. I mean, what a great job. I mean, he deserves this win, and you know, he's got to feel good. But definitely can't wait to get a chance to. Third place. Unfortunately,
I mean a little bit after leading that many laps, but you know, that's racing. That's,
all right, we're gonna 2x speed this to catch up.
It was just gonna depend on how the cautions felt, and you know, I took that risk by not coming in and taking tires on that last stop. I knew that if I came in, everyone else would have stayed out, and if I stayed out, everyone else would have come in and pitted, and that's kind of what happened. I know Lance stayed out with me, but yeah, I got in a rhythm early on in the race and was just starting to pull away and kind of figured out how to take the air off those guys in front, and it worked for that first 40 laps, and after that first caution, kind of did it again there with Lance behind, but you know, we took a gamble at the end and didn't quite pay off, and you know, racing happens, and I'm glad to see Alec get a win for our Foxworth Autosport team. Glad to be able to come back and put it on the podium as well. So overall, it was you know, a pretty good day. Just happy to salvage something from it.
Yeah, definitely was a pretty good day for you, even though, you know, like you said, I mean, you did a good job. You led the most laps. That's going to be some extra points. I mean, there's bonus points for that for sure. So looking good for the IndyCar, you know, season standings right now. We know you didn't show up on Tuesday, so are you looking to maybe try to, you know, rebound next week?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have high hopes coming into this race, to be honest with you. I've done very little laps around Gateway here, so just kind of getting used to the track and practice was one thing. And then, you know, the biggest thing here was I was out front for so long, I didn't get the experience of being in traffic. So I knew my job was to take the air away from the cars behind me. But once I got caught up, of course, got caught up in that wreck with Tim there, and it's just kind of one of those deals. I know he's going to say I didn't give him my room, but that was exactly the point of what I was doing. I left him just enough room to get a car length, car width wise, and you know, he tagged the wall there and coming out of 2 and just got me. But you know, after that, I just didn't have the experience being in the draft to know how to appropriately react and get the runs that I needed. Because I probably could have held on to second there at the end, or at least kind of finished ahead of Tim had I played that a little differently. But going into this race with so few laps, to put it on pole, to lead that many laps was success in my eyes. Of course, throughout the year, I know it's going to be seeing how this race shaped up. It's going to be a tough fight from here on out.
Yeah, definitely. Speaking of that, I mean, the future going to be Daytona Road. I mean, that's a difficult track to deal with. I mean, do you have a lot of road course experience there?
I mean, that's my background. My background's road racing, so I'm looking forward to that one. I haven't quite done it in the DW12. That'll be a little different for me, but we're gonna get some laps in practice, and I'm sure I'll be right up there. I know I ran the Rolex many times for the past 5-6 years, so I have plenty of experience going around there. Just gonna get used to these cars and how they handle around the place. So I'm looking forward to the road racing and seeing that side of everyone's skill set come out.
Definitely agree with you there. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, especially like you said, with everybody having the chance to do the 24 hours and stuff like that, going to make that race really like the Super Bowl, especially on Tuesday, but definitely going to be on Thursday too. Even though the cars are different, I think it's going to still kind of apply. But we're looking forward to seeing it for sure. Who can we shout out after that third place finish tonight and leading the most laps here?
Yeah, I got a shout out to my teammates, CJ Harden and Alec for getting the win. I mean, that was phenomenal. We just played it right in those last couple laps. I know Alec was worried about leading the field back with 5 or 6 laps to go and not being able to hang on, but he did an excellent job. And CJ kind of let me go in the last couple laps with when I had a little fresher tires. So it was just nice teamwork all around throughout the whole race from the Foxworth guys. So shout out to them. And seeing us back on top and on the podium is where we want to be. So we want to keep this momentum rolling throughout the whole season.
Yeah, definitely a good strategy to keep this momentum rolling. I mean, I think you guys have the momentum. I mean, considering you were able to win last Tuesday, and and win last Thursday too. So definitely Foxworth has been on the up and up here. I mean, I think Alec did a phenomenal job recruiting you. I think CB might be jealous. They might be trying to send you some counter offers. I don't know. I mean, like Zach was talking about earlier, I think he might have a $20 million sign bonus next season or something like that.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'm sure we all would. But definitely congratulations on your third place, man. Look forward to seeing what you can do at the road course.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
That is Will Salisbury, tonight's third place finisher. Next in line.
Good interview. I don't have $20 million, unfortunately.
Oh, darn. Well, I have to raise my fee here.
Yeah. I also love how they keep on saying that I recruited you whenever it was CJ.
Here to speak with the man, the myth, the legend. He's pretty famous.
It's okay. They just broadcast like 7 leagues. They get things mixed up.
How are you doing, buddy?
Hey guys, how's it going, man?
I can't even leave now. I gotta wait.
That's gotta feel probably
yeah,
it
must feel good.
Fortunate to see how it turned out.
Is that the first win?
Felt pretty good.
Second. I had one podium last season, but I had 2 wins and a podium my first season, and then a bunch of quick boys came in second season.
When we had the next to last pit stop, and I pitted in the front.
Oh, congrats!
Thank you. Yeah. Glad one of us won. This is about my only competitive race every year, so.
Everything was right.
I'm good on short tracks.
Will
shorter tracks.
Was running me hard.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean you played it right in those last couple of laps.
Hello, Tyler.
It wasn't easy.
Did you mean to jump into the chat?
An awful lot of room there in turns 1 and 2.
There he goes.
And unfortunately, I caught the wall, and him and I tangled, which nobody wants to see, of course. And then I thought I was pretty much done for because I was sure that I was going to have to start behind on lap cars. And
yeah, I know Tim's going to complain that I didn't leave him any room, which was...
He's being peaceful right now in this interview.
Is he?
Yeah, not putting any blame anywhere.
I didn't have a chance for Alec at all.
Yeah, I mean, he knew I had to do that, and I raced him clean the rest of the laps. And honestly, I mean, really, it was his fault. It is what it is. But
yeah, just another lap or two. If you had the time.
I wasn't about to give it up without a fight.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for
man.
sure.
We had everything we needed. We just needed more laps. But nah, it's good, man. Gateway's fun. It's challenging.
Oh,
Turns
there
1
was
and 2
plenty
are
of room.
tough,
There was
especially when
plenty
you're
of
getting
room.
in
That
the
wasn't
back
even
and
tight. There
air's
was.
coming off the front of the car, and
Yeah.
cars push real hard in dirty air here. So it was a fun challenge.
It's hard to overtake in turn 1.
Congrats to Alec, man.
Oh, it is.
He does
Which is why I made it difficult.
He does a lot for the league. He does a lot for his team, and he doesn't usually get.
And that's what he was
get a whole lot of
expecting me
time
to
in the
just kind of
sunshine,
give
so
up
to
on the
speak. He's
inside,
doing
which I
all the
kind of
dirty work
did, but
behind the scenes, so
Yeah.
congrats
there was
to
still
him on scoring that win. I'm sure that feels pretty good.
couple feet in between us, so it is what it is. But that's racing.
Yeah.
Well, that.
Glad you were there to
just
capitalize. That's for sure.
Excellent way
Glad I was far enough behind to dodge the inside.
in just a moment, but it is nice to see some variety out there and see a guy who puts a lot of elbow grease in. Really on both days, and especially the day where he really gets to get in the car. But Tim Dells is doing really good thus far this season.
I'm surprised Lance didn't try a bigger move going into one.
But how are you feeling?
He had a couple shots, but it wasn't really a
He
full
had
move.
like 20 laps older tires than I did.
I'm looking forward to it.
But yeah, he tried to go up my outside on the last lap, and I was in the middle of the road to where there wasn't enough room for him to go, and he was complaining that I squeezed him, but
the league guys in the league
is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah,
darn good.
He was kind of there, but I wouldn't say he was really all that there.
I'm always happy
he just got
to
way tight.
throw the small steering wheel on and turn right a little bit.
Yeah, I have a lot of incidents with Lance. But
that's right. It's to take the big deep dish oval wheel off and throw the little Tykes wheel on there, and
I hope it's made of that kind of outside plastic that Little Tykes likes to make stuff out of.
And it's yellow and red, just like the little push car.
Yeah, it's yellow.
Yeah. Fisher Price, my first steering wheel, baby.
I want it to have the little soft button in the middle too to go
the
beep, beep.
Little red stupid horn that never. I will work on that. I might have to get somebody to print me up one of those.
Well, who can we shout out for you?
First, I want to shout out Alec again for scoring the win, man. They're hard to come by, so enjoy it when you get it. And to Tyler for doing all the work on Thursdays. He does all the heavy lifting so that I can just come in and drive, which is a lot of fun. Shout out to the new guy, Brent. I know he didn't have a great race, finishing a few laps down or whatever, but he was just jumped in today with some messages about joining, and we told him if he could hold his own in practice, we'd let him run, and he did just fine. So better things to come for him in the weeks, but another good wheelman's always good to have. And then I guess lastly, begrudgingly to Will Salisbury for.
I was giving you a shout out.
He might not have got the win, but he was the dominant car today for sure.
Yep.
So
yeah, he's a no hard feelings kind of guy.
More work to do to catch up to that guy. So he'll keep me honest and keep me working.
Yeah, he races hard, man. I've raced with a lot of people in leagues before, and he's very quick.
Yep. I'm about to be interviewed, so hang on.
But all the way, you do a lot of heavy lifting to make this thing happen. But you do got a lot of great guys out there. But very impressive with your finish today. You were off out of this race, tangled up in a wreck, and still finds a way to come away with a second place finish and our Wolf Cola driver of the night.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Just gotta.
Don't drink that Wolf Cola yet, though.
Yeah, well, I'm still waiting on my six-pack from last season to show up. I'm sure it's in the mail.
We drank it. I forgot.
Oh man, can I at least get the bottle caps or something so that I could say I had one? I need one to go with the one lap that I led tonight. If you guys could be so kind.
We don't have the American blend, but we do have a German blend, and it's called Wolf Cola with like a U.
Wolf Cola. Yeah, well,
and a
I can
K.
make. I'll hold off on
It's
that.
not
joke
illegal in
because
the
this-
United States. Sir.
It's not illegal, but it
is
does
illegal.
taste terrible.
But it is frowned. It's not illegal, but it is frowned upon.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys hopefully next week.
Tim Dells, everybody, driver of the number 84, and probably a guy who wish he had the blue shell in hand there at the very end, but a phenomenal second place finish. Congratulations.
Thank you, boys. Have a good night.
Now we're joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Alec Allison. He puts in so much sweat equity to create this monster, this behemoth that Foxworth Motorsport has become. But now he can do it all. He can sit on the pit box and command his way to victory. But today, he's like Thanos. He's going to do it himself. Alec Allison, welcome to Victory Lane.
Thank you for those kind words. I'm definitely not Thanos. I absolutely lucked into that position, but I'll take it.
You're definitely starting to look like Thanos. You're assembling quite the team. It seems like you're gathering your Infinity Stones step by step. I mean, just a phenomenal run here that you guys are on right now. I mean, 2 starts, 2 victories here on Thursday, and doing really well on Tuesdays as well. So, Alec, it's got to feel good to be here in Victory Lane.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the one track a year that I'm kind of competitive at. I don't know why I have like this affinity with short courses. I won at Phoenix 2 seasons ago, and I always was up like in the top 5 in this track. Had some bad luck last season, but finally this season I got the win. So I mean, I'm just very happy to be in the victory lane right now.
Well, what was probably the secret? Not necessarily. I mean, obviously the incident there towards the end put you in a great position. But what was the secret to how you run these tracks? Because I mean, you were really slicing and dicing your way through the field on these green flag runs.
Yeah, the start was very crucial. I didn't qualify well. I never qualify well. But I just I figured out that if I let off the gas, got about a half car length going into turn 1, the aero push wasn't that bad, and then I could manage to get a run coming down the back straight. And so I kind of did that for the first couple laps. I think that's how I got the fastest lap of the race. Moved up about 4 or 5 positions, and then kind of just sat in 4th place right behind Tim and Lance. I have nothing on Tim and Lance, so I just let them go off in the distance, and obviously Will as well, even further down the road. And from there, the trick was just consistency. Sometimes people would be gaining on me, and then the next lap they would make a mistake, but I was putting in pretty much 25 8s, 26 zeros the whole time.
Consistency is the name of the game, and quite honestly, it probably puts you in the best position to come away with the victory. But what is the plan to celebrate this victory?
Probably just watch the broadcast back and go to bed.
Hey, I hear that. A simple man with simple pleasures. Not to mention, I mean, you got to be walking on sunshine. Like I said, both series is going pretty well for Foxworth right now. But things are going to be pretty interesting next week. Both series is going to make the turn to the right and head to Daytona Road Course. How are you feeling about that in the IndyCar?
Yeah, as you said, Fox Sport is definitely on the way up here. We've definitely had a few seasons of kind of trials and tribulations a little bit. Garrett and I were pretty much the only drivers. Bacon joined us a little bit in season 1, but we've kind of grown in drivers and brought in new people. So a shout out to Garrett, who wasn't here tonight, but he's been here from day 1 on the RRL and now Less series. So we've just been kind of building this team up, and yeah, we've just brought in the right people, recruited whenever we needed to, and CJ brought in Will this year, and we just have a solid team. And looking forward to the Daytona Road Course, I will announce here that a certain James Ensby could be showing up for a one-off at Daytona Road Course in the LMP2s, the driver who dominated Laguna Seca, but we'll see if the schedule works out with him. It is kind of late in his time zone. But yeah, we're definitely looking forward to those races. And again, for me at least, for Daytona Road Course on Thursday is going to be consistency and keeping it off the green stuff and keep it on the black stuff.
Well, that is an important way to ensure success at a track like Daytona Road Course. And I'll also recommend keeping it off the white stuff too. Don't spend too much time on those walls, especially in the IndyCar. Whew. But after all the hard work put in, I know it's got to feel good to get a win. And you're certainly a team-generated guy, but who can we shout out here in Victory Lane?
Yeah, absolutely. Just shout out to the whole team. Gonna take a novel here. CJ, Will, Garrett on the IndyCar side, and then over on the LMP2 side, we got James Langevin, Jacob Abreu, Ryland Dewsbury. Oh no, there's one more, isn't there? There's so many. I think that might be it.
I mean,
oh, gosh.
Talk about building this super team, though. I mean, when I saw Ryland Dewsbury in the midst of that room, I guess is probably the best way to put it. In your guys' room, I'm sitting here like, wow. I'm like, did they find a new sponsor to forward this roster that they're creating?
Yeah, I wish. I unfortunately can't pay any of my drivers. Maybe one day. They definitely have earned quite a paycheck. If I can ever, I'm currently writing IOUs, and maybe I can write some bonus checks if they win. But that is way down the line, in another context. But yeah, it's definitely glad to bring in Ryland and all this talent. Some of them brand new to the league, and others are just talents within the league that kind of gravitated our way, and just like a mutually beneficial relationship. Just I like to think it's a nice stable team environment. I know NFG kind of broke apart last season, so I think a few drivers just saw that there's been 2 seasons of Fox Autosport, and they kind of saw that consistency, and hopefully we can keep that consistency and just keep everyone on board that wants to race with us.
I think you have very much done a good job at keeping the consistency within that team, and I think I would even challenge to say that you're not paying these guys. You're not paying these guys in money, but the amount of support that you're providing, I mean, from the sounds of what I hear of the inner workings of what's going on those Tuesday races, I mean, you are basically Rick Hendricks sitting on the box with the headset.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I definitely try to do as much as I can to support the team. But everyone contributes to this team. There's people posting. They do solo practice runs. Some of them host practice sessions and do team sessions and stuff. Just without even me involved, and they just gather data all week whenever they have a chance to turn some laps. And so it's really a group effort at Fox Autosport, and so everyone just helps out and shares information, and we just try to get the best result possible for everyone. So
congratulations on your victory here. I know it feels good when your victory total goes up by 100%, and ultimately the sky's the limit here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that is Alec Allison, everybody. Your big winner here at the Worldwide Technology. So hard not to call it Gateway. And we just wish you the best, and hope to see that success.
Thanks, guys.
Well, Brian,
Okay.
Nice job.
Thank you. Yeah. No, it's been fantastic. I feel like the team's. It's been a tough couple seasons of just kind of being there, just kind of being in the league, and now we're really making a statement every week. I don't know what's really changed. I guess I think the level of competition has stepped up, and thankfully brought in people like you, and Ryland and Jacob, and just all the new talent, and it's bringing everyone up an extra notch. So it's been going well.
Yep. Always, it's always fun.
Yeah.
I'm doing some practice at Daytona.
That's good. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one for me. See, I said CJ, Garrett, And you. Okay, I got everyone except for Alan, but Alan hasn't raced with us. Okay. Whew. I think we're good. That would have been embarrassing. Like, I understand whenever you guys don't remember everyone on the team, but that's pretty bad if I don't remember everyone. Ooh, a screen cap. Okay. Left the end. Oh. Let me end the stream. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. And by everyone, I mean no one. It's been fun. Thanks, everyone, for watching.